Hey there, I'm Amanda, and I'll be leading us in a gentle exercise class with a mix of seated and standing. We're going to do a warm-up, a strength, and a balance section. But before we get started, make sure you have a sturdy chair with a good back you can hold on to, and make sure you have enough space around you that you can move those hands and move those legs freely without anything getting in the way. You're gonna follow along and it's gonna be awesome. Let's get started. Okay, for our warm-up, let's start sitting away from the back of our chair, letting our feet comfortably rest on the ground, noticing all 10 toes pressing down. And then think about your shoulders stacked over your hips. And let's let our hands come to rest in our lap. On our next inhale, we're gonna lift those hands, we're gonna look up. And then exhale, we're gonna bring those hands right back down to our lap. Again, inhale, lift. Feel the extension and expansion. And exhale, bring it back. That's it. Once more, inhale, lifting, maybe looking up towards those fingertips. Exhale, hands come back to our lap. Let's warm up those shoulders by lifting them up towards our ears, pulling them back and drop. Good. Couple more shoulder rolls, warming up that space between our shoulder blades. That's it. Still lifting and sitting tall. And then pause right back where we started, sitting up. Again, we're gonna inhale, lift those hands, reach it up high. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Again, inhale, lift. Feeling a stretch in the side of our bodies. Exhale, hands come down. And then this time, inhale, slowly, like we're moving through clouds. Exhale, hands come back to our lap. And we reverse the shoulder circle. So starting, pulling the shoulders behind, lifting up, and bringing it forward. That's it. Now as we do this, see if you can keep your eyes focused forward. Nice. That's awesome. A few more, waking up our upper body. And once more, circle those shoulders forward. And come to center. Let's warm up our neck. Take that chin, look over to your right, and then bring it back, looking straight ahead. Take your eyes, your chin, move it to the left, and bring it back center. Nice and slow. Take it to the right, and bring it center. Take it to the left. And bring it center. Now, we're gonna look over to our right, drop our chin to our shoulder, and roll the head across the front of the body, up to the left. Again, same thing. Drop your chin to the left, roll it across. Once more, drop the chin, roll the head across, feel a stretch in the back of the neck. And right back. Center. Good. Okay, let's warm up our lower body. Let's start by marching those legs, lifting the knee up, and maybe take those hands to those hips. Seated marches, still sitting tall, imagining our belly button and our spine are strong. Good. Keep it up. Lift those knees, squeeze the belly button. And now lift that right knee up, extend the leg forward, and let's do some ankle circles. Circling the toes away from the center of the body. Good. Try to keep sitting up tall, looking straight ahead. And reverse those circles, toes coming into the center. That's it. Ooh, maybe feel that legs start to work, activate. It's good. Let's flex and point. Flex and point. Yes, flex and point. 2 more. 1 more. And release that foot, maybe shake it out. Right to the other side, lifting the left leg, extending it forward. Ankle circles. Roll it away from the center of your body. Maybe you feel a snap, crackle, pop, that's okay. And reverse those circles. Toes coming into the center of the body. Good. Still sitting tall. Try not to slouch, not during this class. And then flex and point. Flex and point, that's it. Lifting up, shoulders back. 2 more. 1 more, flex and point. And drop that foot down. Take a nice deep breath. Never stop breathing. You always want to be breathing as we go through class. Now let's do a seated cat and cow. This is good for warming up our body, for everything between our hips and our shoulders. So rest those hands on the legs. And exhale, imagine the belly button pulling back, head dropping forward. Inhale, straightening out, and then expanding the chest, lifting the chin just a little bit. Good. Again, exhale, dropping the chin towards the chest, scooping the belly, and coming forward, opening the chest, lifting. And that's it. Keep it going. Bring it forward. I'll show it from the side. All right, let's make our way from seated to standing. Now, even getting up out of the chair, we can get a really effective workout. So crossing our hands, folding them across our chest, we're gonna bend forward and we're gonna go from seated to standing. And then we're gonna sit down again. Good. Imagining our belly buttons moving forward and then pushing into our legs to stand up. And then bending back and returning to seated. Do that a couple times with me. Seated to standing, and standing to sit. Good. Seated to standing, and standing to sit. Twice more. Seated, lift it up, and hinging at those hips, making our way back down. Once more, lifting up. Standing tall and having a seat. Last time, we're gonna stand it up and we're gonna stay up. So make your way to one side of your chair. I wanna build a little strength around our hips. This will help us with our movement. So first, let's take 1 or 2 hands on that chair. Feel your weight evenly distributed between both feet. All right, press all 10 of those toes down. Feel the even weight between your toes and your heels. Imagine your shoulders over your hips and stand it tall. Good. Now we're gonna shift our belly button a few inches forward until we can lift those heels and drop them down. Good, calf raises, heel raises. That's it, a couple of these. Lifting and lowering. Imagining where there's a line or something, we're trying to look over a fence in front of us. And if you can, keep your eyes looking straight ahead. That's it. Belly button and spine still strong, shoulders still relaxed. 2 more. Oh man, 1 more, let's go. And release, maybe shake it out. Just relax. Awesome. Now, we're gonna shift that weight into our left leg so that our right leg becomes really easy to pick up off the ground, and we're gonna start lifting that leg out to the side. Now, as we do this, imagine your energy lifting up tall, and maybe you're gonna start to feel some sensation here, right? You feel that? Good. Posture good, eyes looking straight ahead, getting a really effective exercise in and lift. That's right. 2 more. Last one, and bring it in. Again, you can shake it out. Important to always keep breathing. Just relax, and then take it over to the other side of the chair. All right, same thing on this side. Holding on to the chair for support if you need it. Shift our weight into the right leg so that the left leg becomes really easy to lift up and lower. That's it. Again, we're lifting tall. We're imagining all parts of our body are active and awake. And we might start to feel this part of our leg warm up. Lift it out and bring it in. Now try not to lean over to the side. Try and lift up tall. Awesome. Couple more. And 2 more. 1 more. Last one. Bring it in and shake it out. Now, option to keep holding on to the chair, or if you want, you can try putting both hands on your hips. Again, even weight in both legs. And then shift that belly button a few inches forward and lift those heels up. Back to our heel raises. Building up strength. Lifting up. Imagining growing. Awesome, that's it. And 4, and 3. Don't worry if you're going a little slower. 2, 1, and there we are. Shake it out. Sometimes you just need to take a big breath, let it go. Imagine the shoulders relax. Let's do one more neck exercise while we're standing. So you open those hands, we call this the turtle, almost like you're creating a window frame. And then you imagine your chin poking forward and pulling back out the window and in. What we're doing is we're working the back of our neck as we move it forward and back, keeping those elbows high. Once more, poke it up, and bring it in, and relax those arms. That's really nice for adjusting the back of our neck so that our ears are really right over our shoulders, right over our hips, and we're standing strong with some awesome posture. Let's take it back to the other side of our chair. Let's take 1 or 2 hands on those hips, and let's do some hip circles. So bring it forward, take it to the side, take it to the back, and bring it around. Good. Now going at whatever pace works for you. Maybe start to bring awareness to the bottom of your feet. So while we're doing this, notice the weight shift, right? And pause. Let's go the other direction. Take it forward and around to the back. Nice work. Now if you can, keeping those eyes looking straight ahead. Good. And easing our way into it. Nice. Good stuff. Let's plant those feet right under our shoulders so they're shoulder width apart. You can hold on to the chair or have both hands on those hips. And let's just do some gentle knee bends. So rather than thinking about our knees coming forward, think about that butt pulling back, sitting back like you're sitting into a chair, and lift. Good. Now as we do this, try and keep looking straight ahead, but also think about those knees bending forward over the toes. That's it. Straight. Like we're in an elevator and we're dropping down and lifting up. Maybe going one floor further down and lifting and lower, bending and straightening. Awesome. Take those hands, maybe bring both to those hips, and let's just start twisting very gently, one side and the other. Now as we do this, think about your eyes scanning out the room. Like you're looking for someone or something. Like you're in a beautiful place, taking in an awesome view. Nice. Opening up, shoulder rotation. And bring it back, looking straight ahead. Good work. Holding on if you need that support. Let's pick up those feet and let's imagine those heels kicking towards our butt. Okay? So leg curl and curl. Almost like there's something stuck at the bottom of your shoe. You're trying to wipe it off. Bringing that heel closer to the butt. Nice. Still standing tall. Still looking straight ahead. Eyes forward. Chin. Like it's resting on a bar. Nice. Picking it up, you feel that work. That's good, that's progress happening. 4 and 3, stay with me. 2 and 1. Nice. All right, shake it out. Maybe just bounce, release, feel easy. We can have a seat again. Find yourself comfortably seated in the chair again. Remember, the back is away from the back of the chair, so we're asking our bodies to sit up tall, working a little bit to build that posture. Let those 10 toes press down. And then let's bring those feet a little bit closer together, so like we're zippered up from our toes, our ankles, our calves, our knees, our thighs. Everything is pressing into the middle. And let's take those arms down by our side. Palms wide, facing forward. Shoulders relaxed. And take a few breaths here. Feeling awake, energized in every part of our body. Nice. Now sweeping those fingertips back just a little bit. We're gonna bend forward, hinging at the hips. And reach those arms long, keeping shoulders soft. And looking out past the fingertips. Only moving our hands, let those fingertips come behind us. We're gonna give someone a high five behind us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel it in your arms, lift them forward, reach. And then sit it back tall. And open those arms up. We'll do that again. Take the fingers behind you, sweep it forward. Feel that belly button press to the spine. You're making that tummy work. Long arms, soft shoulders. And then fingertips travel gently behind us. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Swinging it forward, lifting long. Sit it tall, and arms down. One last time, fingertips go behind, reach them forward. This is our chair pose. Tummy's tight, fingertips awake. And take the hands behind us, 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it forward, nice and long. And one extra challenge, can we lift our heels up and let them drop down? That's it. Soft shoulders, focusing on those heels lifting up and lowering down. Again, up and down. Once more, lift it up and drop it down. Sit it tall and relax. Feel that good work we just did. Now, let's open those legs up. So heel toe those legs a little bit away from each other. Inhale, we take those arms up tall. Exhale, we pull those elbows wide, making that window frame again. Let's let those hands come forward and bring it up and reach it high. Good. Now as we're working on our arms, I want your body to still be lifting. Good posture, sitting tall. Reach and open up wide. Good. Feel like you're pressing back against a wall. Fingertips forward and up and lift. Pull those elbows open. Try and keep them about shoulder height. Fingers forward and lift. And reach it tall. And open it wide. Once more, can we lift those heels? And drop those heels down. Keep those elbows high. Lift your heels. And belly button is strong. Lifting the heels. Once more, lift those heels up. And drop your heels, drop your hands. And bring those legs back together. Nice work. Let's do warrior 2. So shifting our weight over to one side of the chair, extending your legs to the side, and then heel toe open the left leg. So we have a bit of a wider stance. Important here, we want our shoulders right over our hips. Yeah, that's it. Hands to heart center. And open those arms out wide. Good. Look past those fingertips, shoulders relaxed. Let your right hand come to your thigh, lift the left one up and over, and bring it back to center. Now take the left forearm to thigh, reach the right one up and over, and bring it back. Warrior 2, here we are. Dropping the right hand, sweeping it back, and lift. Long straight arms, elbows reaching forward and back, forearm to thigh, sweeping overhead. Side angle, soft shoulder here, bring it back an inch, and release. Warrior 2. And drop those hands, bring your feet together, shake it out. Now, before we go to the other side, let's take the right foot, left arm, and then switch it. Left foot, right arm. Good. And we're just gonna alternate here, asking our body to make some nice big movements, take up space. And maybe alternate looking towards the side of the leg that you're putting forward. Again, making that neck, those eyes, really take in what's around you. Whatever pace you're going, just do a few more of these, alternating. Reach. And last one, bring it back in. Great. Let's shift it over. Take that body over to the left side. Open the left leg out. Push all 5 toes down. And then heel toe the right one. Open. Good. We're finding shoulders right over our hips again. Hands to heart center and open it wide. Look past those fingertips. Relax those shoulders. Take your hand, drop it to your thigh, reaching up. And back to center. Good, this time forearm of the right arm, right leg find each other. We sweep the left arm overhead. And back to warrior two. Check out, shoulders right over hips. Tummy is tight, belly button to the spine. Drop the left hand, reach the right one up and over. You should feel a nice side stretch. Warrior two. And then forearm to thigh. Left arm overhead, soft shoulder. We're reaching. We're imagining straight line from fingers all the way down to toes. Lift back, warrior two. Release the hands, bring those feet back together. And take it easy. Let's take those hands, reach them forward, and then open them out wide to the side. Great. Palms face up, let's look up. And then palms face down, drop our chin. Again, palms lifting up, chin lifting, eyes lifting. And then very gently, all coordinated, palms face down, chin drops. Let's come back, look straight ahead, palms facing forward, reaching wide. And then cross that right arm on top of the left, hold opposite shoulders. Good, give yourself a squeeze, a hug here. And then drop the chin to the chest. And start to take some relaxing breaths. Lift the chin, release the arms, open wide. Same thing. Left arm on top of right. Hold those opposite shoulders. Squeeze it in. And then drop your chin. Gentle breath. Lift the chin, release the arms. This time we open wide. And then we reach behind us and we grab that chair. Extension where we lift through our chest, trying to find space. Maybe pulling against the chair slightly. And then let go of the hands, bring them wide, and bring them into the center. Wonderful. I hope you're starting to feel a bit more relaxed. We'll do a lower leg stretch, so take your right heel, straighten the leg in front of you, hands on your left thigh, and then very gently fold forward. Feel the stretch on the back of our leg here. Yes. Breathing easy. You could even try and reach for that toe. And then let go, sit up tall. Both feet in, maybe you wiggle. And you bring that left heel forward, hands to your right thigh. And again, hinging softly, straightening your leg in front of you, and maybe reaching towards the toes. Keep breathing, feeling your belly soften. And release the stretch, sit up tall, feet back together. And last, let's close by sitting back in the chair, letting your body connect with the back side. Hands rest in your lap, palms facing up. And if you want, now is a really good time to let those eyes close. And just take a moment to feel, observe your body. Any changes from the beginning of our practice until now? From your toes, your ankles, your knees, your hips. Maybe they're more relaxed. Notice your belly breathing in and out. Your chest rising and relaxing. Your shoulders are soft, your neck is long. And your eyes and your face are really soft. No tension. A few breaths here. Soaking in all that good work we did. And then blink those eyes open if they were closed. Sit a little bit forward, sit up tall. And then give yourself a round of applause because you did an awesome job. Have an awesome day.